Bloomberg recently made a big announcement that got the attention of people in the business world. They think that the value of XRP will go through the roof and that it could even go over $60,000. This strong opinion came from a Bloomberg expert who said that XRP is like Bitcoin for banks. This idea has been backed up by experts, so we're not just guessing, but it does make sense. If you believe what a trustworthy source says, rumors are starting to spread that XRP's value could rise to an amazing $60,000. This comes after Ripple made it clear that it wants to make XRP the cryptocurrency of choice for banks, just like Bitcoin is for the rest of the market. These aren't just rumors or casual comments. A Bloomberg advisor admitted them during a live show. This is on top of Ripple's recent partnership with the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, ISTA. It's made things different. They plan to use XRP. The ledger will keep track of deals worth about $1.2 quadrillion. A starting price around $10,000 per XRP might be needed to handle that many. We'll talk more about each of these advances in today's short film. Before we start, please give me a big thumbs up. To join our group, click the like button, stick around and turn on notifications. In today's video, we talk about how excited people are about Bloomberg's prediction that XRP could hit an amazing $660,000 in a very short amount of time. We start with the interesting idea that Ripple is building big partnerships with companies in the financial and institutional worlds. We've mostly been paying attention to what's happening in North America and Europe, but Ripple has an impact on many other places as well. We talked about the International Swaps and Derivatives Association, IDA, and Ripple's big plan to handle more than $1.2 quadrillion earlier in this video. Besides these places, we shouldn't forget about countries like Africa, where Ripple and Onyx are working hard. Ripple's goal is to change the way money is sent between countries in Africa. Imagine being able to easily send money across borders within Africa between Gulf Cooperation Council countries, the UK and Australia, all using Ripple's platform to make it possible. This level of global financial integration is unmatched. This project isn't just for Africa. It will also make it easier to do business between Africa and a number of other important areas. That's why we're here to talk about all of these interesting new events in today's exciting video. Let's look into this some more. Bloomberg, a well-known name in financial news, has talked a lot about Bitcoin's promise and, more importantly, how XRP is doing better than Bitcoin. This is not a story from a book. It's a recurring theme, especially when they talked about how much XRP costs at $60,000. This may seem like new information to some, but it's not. A similar hypothesis has been seen before in a very good case. Forbes is another well-known source of financial news. People who own shares in a company called Ripple are called owners. Because of this one-of-a-kind method, XRP is faster and can grow more easily. This makes it a great choice for making payments and sending money across borders. However, what is making big financial companies like BlackRock and Vanguard so interested in XRP right now? The answer comes in Ripple's technology, which is the most efficient and cost-effective technology on the market. Ripple's suite of goods, such as its X-Rapid and on-demand liquidity solutions, make it possible for transactions to be settled almost instantly and for a lot less money than with traditional methods. The CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink, recently said that XRP could completely change the way we do business across borders. It is a basic need in today's interconnected global market because it is fast and efficient. And the fact that big banks like BlackRock and Vanguard are thinking about using XRP for foreign transactions has huge effects. It not only proves that XRP is useful and valuable, but it also marks a huge change in how standard finance works with blockchain technology. By using XRP, these organizations are not only making their processes more efficient, but they are also getting access to a huge pool of cash and efficiency that wasn't available before. But the most interesting rumor going around in the crypto world is that BlackRock might start an exchange-traded fund ETF that is focused on XRP. If this turns out to be true, it could have huge effects on the market. As Matt Hamilton, a former head of Ripple, put it so well, an XRP ETF would make it easy for big companies to invest, letting a huge amount of money flood into the XRP economy. In fact, the idea that institutional buyers might be able to buy XRP through a regulated investment vehicle is enough to send shockwaves through the market. But it's important to be careful when hearing these stories. Even though the idea of a BlackRock-backed XRP ETF is very appealing, it's important to understand that speculation does not mean reality. Still, the fact that such a possibility is being thought about shows how important XRP is becoming in the financial world and how much potential there is still to be explored. Imagine that it was as easy to send money across countries as it is to send an email. That is what XRP Ripple, a new digital product that's making waves in the money world, says it will do. But what makes Ripple XRP different from other cryptocurrencies? And why does a big company like BlackRock put so much money on its future? You cannot miss this in-depth look at the future of money. With its cutting-edge technology and worldwide network, Ripple has become a major player in the financial world. But what is it about Ripple that makes banks and other financial companies love it so much? At its core, Ripple solves one of the biggest problems banks are having right now, sending money across borders. Transferring money between countries has always been a slow and expensive process with high fees and long working times, but Ripple's cross-border payment system has changed everything. Users can quickly send money to other countries in seconds for fees that are less than a penny. Ripple is different from other blockchain systems because it is very efficient and adaptable. Ripple's most popular product, the XRP Ledger, has confirmation times of only 5 seconds, which is much faster than the slow transaction speeds of standard banking systems. Additionally, Ripple always charges small transaction fees, which let users send money without spending a lot of money. Ripple's technology is also not only useful, but it is also good for the earth. Ripple uses a small amount of energy compared to proof-of-work blockchains like Bitcoin. This makes it a better choice for banks and other financial companies that care about the environment. Another important thing that banks like about Ripple is that it can be scaled up or down. The XRP Ledger can handle up to 3,400 transactions per second, making it a strong and flexible option for a world economy that is growing. But that's not the end of Ripple's success. Through its RippleNet network, this is possible because Ripple has great performance metrics and controls the market. This network lets foreign transactions be settled in real time, which makes the flow of money around the world easier. Big banks like Santander in the US, the Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce in Canada, and Kotak Mahindra Bank in India are among the banks that have teamed up with Ripple. These agreements show that Ripple's technology is being used more and more and that it could change the way banks do business around the world. But that's not the most crazy part. Imagine that the biggest bank in the world and the biggest asset management business in the world work together to invest millions of dollars in our favorite cryptocurrency. It's not a dream. This fact backs up BlackRock's bold statements about how XRP Ripple will grow in the future. But what's the story behind this huge group effort? What does this mean for XRP's future? You definitely won't want to miss this interesting look into the worlds of money and cryptocurrency. Both BlackRock and JP Morgan have recently invested in cryptocurrencies, especially XRP. This has caused a lot of change in the financial world. Between them, these institutions have more than 7.5 million XRP tokens, which shows that the way traditional banks think about digital assets is changing in a big way. Ben Armstrong pointed out on Twitter that JP Morgan's purchase of more than 7.5 million XRP tokens is more than just an investment. It shows that people are sure about XRP's future. Armstrong said that this move is a big change in how the financial world sees digital assets. It shows that JP Morgan is becoming more confident in XRP's promise. BlackRock, which is the biggest asset manager in the world, is also looking into what XRP can do for them. Armstrong said that BlackRock's possible connection with XRP would show that the cryptocurrency is real in the world of finance. Even though Ripple Labs is still facing legal problems, the people who made XRP, big names like BlackRock and JP Morgan, are ignoring the risks and betting big that XRP will become a part of the financial system. In fact, these acts are a turning point for the use of cryptocurrencies in regular money matters. Armstrong said that the whole crypto world is changing because BlackRock and JP Morgan are putting a lot of money into XRP. What used to be seen as a strange digital project is now getting the attention of the biggest banks in the world. It's important not to undervalue this rising faith in XRP's future.